虽然我们两个国家的地理距离很远，但心灵距离却很近。I've been working in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Serbia all the time, covering our bilateral relations with China. First time I visited China, it was in 1993 when I went to Dalian, and I spent some time in Dalian Normal University. I really cherish those memories as one of the best periods in my life. I had excellent professors there, and I also got friends for a lifetime. Next time I visited China more than 10 years after my visit to Dalian in 2007, and I was really impressed with the changes in China, with the development, and for example, I barely recognized some parts of Beijing. Changes were really good and big, and the development was tremendous. I'm privileged now, really privileged to have this opportunity, and I'm honored to be an ambassador to China, especially having in mind that current relations between Serbia and China are at the highest level in its history. Serbia has numerous projects with China. Majority of them are in the field of infrastructure and energy. The flagship project is the project of the modernization of the railway between Belgrade and Budapest. It is a trilateral project between Serbia, China and Hungary. We also have many projects when it comes to the construction of highways in Serbia. The most important is the construction of the highway Miloš the Great, and all the highways actually are in line with the Corridor 10 and Corridor 11. We also have a big project when it comes to the reconstruction of the power plant in Serbia. So we are very proud that we have so many projects with China, and I forgot to tell you that the first Chinese bridge in Europe was also built in Belgrade over the Danube River. So we are also very grateful for Chinese companies because they haven't stopped their work even during the worst period of COVID-19 pandemic. We have been supporting and we have been very active within the Belt and Road Initiative since its initiation in 2013. And we think that with our participation in the implementation of this initiative, Serbia became more visible to Chinese business circles. And those projects actually made Serbia more interesting for Chinese investors as well. At this moment, we have two, I would say the biggest Chinese investments in Serbia are the investment of the Zhejiang company in the copper mining complex Bor, and the other one is in Serbia's steel mill. It's the investment of Hubis company. It is very important indeed to have Chinese investments in Serbia because with their presence, actually the great number of working places were preserved in Serbia, tens of thousands of working places, and all the Chinese companies that I mentioned, they have been in recent years at the top of the list of the biggest exports in Serbia. So in that way, they are taking part in the Serbia's economic growth as well. The Belt and Road is an initiative of global importance, and it is about connectivity. It assisted very much when it comes to better connectivity of Serbia with region as well. We attach great importance to the Global Development Initiative, and we think that the Belt and Road Initiative is also a very important part of this Global Development Initiative. Serbia and China are traditional friends, and our peoples are bonded by ironclad friendship. I would say that the basis for such good relations are political relations between our countries, and specifically excellent personal relations and friendship between our presidents. I'm very honored that I am ambassador of Serbia to China, especially during this time when our relations are characterized as the best in its history. It is great privilege as well, but also great responsibility. We are interested and we welcome big Chinese investments. We are also interested in investments in the field of agriculture, IT, green energy, automotive industry. We are also looking forward to more certificates for the export of Serbian goods, products actually from Serbia to Chinese market. There is still many potentials that we can take advantage of, and we are confident that in years to come we can enhance our cooperation in many ways, especially through the implementation of the Belt and Road Initiative. And this is also one opportunity to once again stress the importance of the Belt and Road Initiative, because Serbia is considered as an important link at this Belt and Road routes, and link that connects maritime Silk Road with Belt Economic Road. Suiran, woman Lianga Guoja de Dili, Julie Henyuan, Dan Xinling, Julie Chue Henjin, woman Lianga人民之间的关系是非常密切的。